Greetings, Obasi Scott here, oxygen therapy consultant. Thank you for coming to this video. This is the Underground Cure. Guys, listen, I've got some great information to share with you. First and foremost, I just want to say good morning. It's a beautiful morning, starting the day out. I don't know how early you guys get up, but I get up before the sun. And I've started getting up before the sunrise because I love to see the sunrise out my windows in my office here. So, and it's just beautiful. So the sun is just now coming up. So that's why the picture may be a little dark. It's not even bright outside yet. But anyway, I wanted to get this video done. I know I haven't done a video in a couple weeks, and I want to apologize. Things have just been busy. But I do want to get this content out for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this disclaimer. Before starting any new detox or diet program, please take the proper steps and precautions. We are not doctors or registered dietitians. We do not provide medical aid for the purpose of diagnosing any health or disease-related sickness. The data presented and natural solutions recommended in this video are the scientific facts presented by an oxygen therapy consultant and therefore may be considered and or followed at one's own risk. The research and information covered in our videos is open to the public domain for the sole purpose of educating and in no way breaches or breaks any boundaries of the law in any state of the United States of America. Now, there's nothing more effective. Grab a pen and paper and take some notes. Guys, there's nothing more effective in eradicating a disease than being inspired to heal yourself and believing it has happened. Key word there, believing it has happened. Okay, so when I say believing, let's deal with some mindset stuff, how to change the mindset so that you do believe. My body and mind are happy and healthy. We strive in a constant state of perfect health and rejuvenation. Guys, this is the mantra. This is what you have to get inside of your brain, inside of your head. This is what you need to have in you when you're going through this. My body and mind are happy and healthy. We strive in a constant state of perfect health and rejuvenation. I was just dealing with something this week in my body. It was a physical ailment. It was a physical pain, and I've gone over this mantra so much that this was second nature to me, and it's like I believe so much that I heal myself that um, going to the doctor and things like that are not even an option. And you can ask all of my friends and family. A lot of people tell me maybe boss, you should go get that checked out or whatever. And I know that I can heal myself. I know because I have done the work so much that it's automatically goes to um, healing myself. If it's something I haven't been doing that's preventative, and it's something that comes up seemingly out of the blue, which everything is attached to emotion, and it's just a manifestation of how you're feeling. But um, I know that I can heal myself, and I believe that so much that I do. So here's where you start with this. My body and mind are happy and healthy. We're starting in a constant state of perfect health and rejuvenation. Okay? Now, question for today. Is this for real, guys? This is a conversation that I just recently had with one of my clients. This is a conversation that I have a lot with a lot of clients, especially when they get their test back. They're like, well, before they start the program, they're like, is this really real? Does this work? And then when they get their test back and they're negative, they ask the same question again: is this real? Did this really work? Okay. And the answer to that is yes. We've helped over 6,000 people do the same thing, guys. Listen, we've worked with it's probably around 6,500 people now to date that we've helped eradicate the virus. And I just haven't been like really keeping track of the exact number, but I know it's around maybe 6,400 people that we've helped to eradicate the virus. And so the answer is the same on the front end and the back end. This is what we do. We help people eradicate the herpes virus, period, with documented proof. Okay? So, what's the problem? What stands in the way? Well, let me break it down. It's the programming is almost worse than actually having the virus because you create. I got some spelling issues here. Sorry, let me just fix this stuff. Okay. Yeah, programming is almost worse than actually having the virus because you create your reality based on what you believe, guys. And I know that. Oh man, the sun's coming up. It's so pretty, guys. I wish you guys could see this. Um, it's just amazing. I love the sunrise in the morning. Um, but at any rate, guys, based on what you believe, you listen to what the doctors say, you listen to what everybody else say, you listen to people who haven't eradicated the virus, and you start to base your belief off that. So you start to create your reality around you. And even when you have eradicated the virus, you still ask, is it real? Did it really happen? And that's because you've been programmed. You have to deprogram yourself. You have to deprogram yourself, not just from being able to comprehend that you can heal your body, but you have to deprogram yourself from a lot of things that can cause you to believe a certain way, that will cause things to happen in your reality in your life. Okay, so the breakdown is the deprogramming of the programming that's causing you to be this way. And even when the doctors tell you that you can't heal your body or you can't eradicate this virus, guys, that is a program. That is a program based on manipulation, okay, and things that are desired in society. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this. This girl retested. I cannot tell you her name. I cannot um, what you call it, but I just did a video on her, and she actually went and retest. The retest was negative. She went and did a retest because she didn't believe it because of the programming. This was the conversation I was having with her. This is a 23-year-old female that retested again, and you can see right there HSV1, HSV2 negative, guys. So I want you to tell you that I want to say to you that this is documented. Like, we're not playing games here. We're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes, guys. You can go do it yourself, and you will get the same results. This is not something that's temporary. When you eradicate the virus from your body, it's eradicated. It's gone. That means gone for good, unless you go and get reinfected. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? So, what's the solution? The solution is to take immediate action. Get your recommendation. Get your kit today. Guys, I said this before, the longer you wait around, the more damage that the virus does to your body, the more it compromises your system. And I don't say that to scare you. I say that simply to impress upon you that it's pertinent that you take action and you eradicate the virus from your body as fast as possible. Here's some tips to eradicate herpes with our protocols. Number one is understand what's happening. When I say understand what's happening, understand that this is a point of attraction. This is a point of belief. This is something that will change your belief system, that will cause it to happen. Okay, not only will the things that you put in your body physically elevate your immune system so that it can do the job, oxygenate your cells so that it can do the job, but it's also a reference point for your mind to start believing, yes, I can heal myself. Okay, number two, believe in yourself. Okay, take some courage, take some strength, be bold, be courageous. Okay, believe in yourself. You can do this. Okay, three, take your time and understand what you're doing. Guys, it's very important that when you get a protocol, you read all the instructions, you read the meal plan, you read the liver cleanse, everything that goes along with it, you read it 3 or 4 times, okay? Not just once, not just twice, but make sure you read it at least 3 to 4 times. Print it out. I tell people the best way to do is when you get your protocol, print it out, separate the protocols into the meal plan, the prerequisite liver cleanse, the actual herpes protocol, and then anything you have to do after that. Okay, now if you're doing 2 protocols, do the same thing. Print out everything and separate them into their distinct phases, okay? And then read through everything. Have you a pen so you can write down any questions that you have, because when you book your game plan consultation, we're going to get on the phone and we're going to get right into your questions, because I want to make sure I get everything answered for you. Okay, take your time and understand what you're doing. Went over that. Stay disciplined the entire time. Guys, listen, don't just go through this protocol half-assed, okay? Really take this seriously. Really stay disciplined to the program. Really stay disciplined to yourself, to the meal plan, the oral dosages, the daily regimens. Really stay disciplined to every part of the program from day one till the final day. Okay. Now, here's some important steps. Number one, I want you to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button somewhere around this video. 2, hit the bell down in the corner so that you're notified when I do a new video. 3, share this video. 2 ways you can do that. You can take the URL and you can post on any platform that you're a part of, whether that's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or whatever. You can repost this. You can share it with groups on Telegram. You can share it with groups on any of these other I don't know, or any other platforms that you're a part of, okay? Second way you can share this video is you can download this video and re-upload it. If you do that, I ask that you keep the same title, same description. Do not cut our videos. Do not add any new intros to our videos. Do not add any new exits to our videos. No music. Don't do any of that stuff. Keep the video exactly like it is. Share it exactly like it is. Keep the title and description the same. Okay, another important step is complete a treatment application to get a customer recommendation. This has everything to do with you. Okay, complete the treatment application and get a custom recommendation. This recommendation is going to tell you exactly which kit is best for you. It's going to give you the options. Make sure you read the recommendation from A to Z. You can even save it in a place so you can come back to it. It has links on it so that you can click the links and go right to the checkout page or go right to the page where you can add that kit to the cart. Okay, so that's the point of recommendation. Recommendation, you're going to answer some questions. It's going to say, based on these questions, based on your answers, here's what we recommend is going to be best for you. Okay, now go to undergroundcure.com and get your free herpes eradication video training series. Link is also available in the description for you guys to take advantage of that. Number 4, follow us at The Underground Cure on Twitter and follow us at UGC Healed Me on Instagram. Again, that's UGC Healed Me on Instagram. Sorry about that. Now, if you got questions, go to undergroundcure.com at Gmail. I'm sorry. If you got questions, you can email us at undergroundcure@gmail.com. You can go to the website at theundergroundcure.com, fill out the contact form, or you can text us directly. This is the fastest and easiest way. Guys, if you can text, just text your questions in. You know, the best way to do that is say, hey, my name is such and such. I have a question about the protocol, you know, and right away somebody will jump back on the line and say, hey, this is, you know, it's only a couple of people that are working the lines, but it's either going to be Donna, Donald, Todd, let's see. Right now, those are the 3 assistants I have working the line. So they will jump back on tech support and they will ask you, you know, hey, how can I help you? What questions do you have? And boom, you can get your questions answered immediately like that. And if you're somebody that wants immediate answers, if you like to use email, that's fine as well. It just takes maybe a little longer for us to reply, okay? Because we get, I don't know, we can probably get about 300 or 400 emails a day. I have somebody go through the emails and delete all the stuff that's not important. Then I have people go through the emails and answer the emails that they can answer, and then the ones I have to answer specifically that they can't answer, I answer those. Okay, so that's kind of how the email system works. That's why it takes a little bit longer, but you will get an email back. Okay, now you need a private consultation, guys. This is very important. I just want to stop for a minute and spend a little bit of time here. If you got a private situation or you got some you want to get some answers and direction, guys, this is a private phone conversation with me and me alone, your oxygen therapy consultant. Okay, you can go to undergroundcure.com/consultation. Again, undergroundcure.com/consultation. If you want to book a private phone consultation, this is before you actually purchase the protocol. When you purchase the protocol, you're going to get a one-on-one game plan consultation complimentary with your purchase. So if you need to talk to me before, you have some situation before, you want to understand some stuff before, this will be a private How come y'all didn't tell me that wasn't a B in there? This will be a private phone conversation where we will discuss a solid natural recommendation to eradicate herpes and any other health concerns you may have. This call will answer all your questions and give you a roadmap to create forward momentum. So my goal in this phone call is to answer your questions, to listen to what you got going on so far as your situation. It may be something you don't want to talk to. You don't want to talk on the phone about. I mean, it may be something you don't want to talk and text about. So maybe something you don't want to email us about, but you need some direction. And I'm here to give it to you. So again, this is a private conversation where we will discuss solid natural recommendations to eradicate herpes and any other health concerns you may have. This call will answer any questions and give you a roadmap to create forward momentum. So at the end of this call, I want you to feel like that you've got your questions answered. You know which kit you need. You know how to deal with any other conditions or any other situations that you may have and get them out the way in order for you to eradicate this virus. Again, the undergroundcure.com/consultation is where you can book that. Okay, guys, let's stand together. Bringing this caliber of protocols to you takes a lot of research, time, and manpower. As we work to help a greater number of people, we would like to invite you to support this movement. People all over the globe have benefited from the protocols, and we look to help many more. If you have ever known a person who was infected, then you may have seen firsthand how it affects their lives. Okay, guys, to make a donation, text online support team at 678-824-2873. Again, to make a donation, text online support team. And I just want to say thank you to all of the businesses that have stepped up and supported this movement, this cause, this research, all of the local businesses, all of the people who have gone through the protocol, eradicated the virus, and then went on to decided they wanted to make a donation. I even want to thank those people who have bought other people protocols to help them out. So with that, this is the Underground Cure. I am Obasi Scott, your oxygen therapy consultant. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys happy, healed, and completely set free. I'll talk to you guys soon.